Hello everyone, welcome to Toyin Talks. Enjoy. Until I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Will disappoint you. You want to keep you want to like commit suicide. Bíbélì náà ti sọ ní ègbé ni fún ẹni tó fi ẹran ara ṣe ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé ẹ̀. Èémí mú ẹni tí ò ṣe é gbára lé. Mo rántí so many things. But èṣù ló dé. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ti béṣù wí báyìí torí pé a máa parí ẹ̀. A máa tẹ̀síwájú. So ìgbà tí Mr. Muyiwa wá ní ẹ jẹ́ kí mọ́mì mo ti gbọ́ náà ni. Ṣé mọ̀ pé the next meeting tá a ṣe ni mo ti fẹ́ kúrò nínú gúrùpù yẹn. Wọ́n náà fẹ́ lọ rí Sanshitu to go and talk about things and stuff. Ẹnìkan nínú wa ló bá ní èèyàn kan ń bọ̀ láti US ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ bá wọn lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Shitu. Mo ní what? The person that ṣáda mọ̀ pé oh my God I've learnt mo ti kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ púpọ̀. Ṣé mo sọ pé mo ní pé I am not just saying this to you, I'm saying it to myself, and I am learning that if I find myself in a group I can never mi ò tiẹ̀ rò pé mo tún lè wọ bẹ̀ mọ́. A group it's better you shut your mouth. Just don't talk if you do not want to die a sudden death. That's blessing for you. Because for you people that are in one group or the other, one group and talk, I have learnt. Ṣé mo pé níjọ́ yẹn tó ènìyàn sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ wípé òun ti sọ fún èèyàn kan tó fẹ́ dé láti US, èmi nìkan ni mo sọ̀rọ̀ o. Èmi ni mo sọ pé ṣebí ẹni tó dẹ́gbẹ́ yìí lẹ̀ ṣebó sọ wípé ìtàn ṣe ń bí wọn gbọ́dọ̀ sọ. How come you have gone to tell somebody about this place? Ìgbà ni mo ti fẹ́ lọ kúrò ńbẹ̀. So ẹ̀kọ́ tí mo kọ́ leléyìí pé Jésù yè títí ayé ẹni tó dẹ́gbẹ́lẹ̀ gan sọ̀rọ̀ ńjọ́ náà. Nobody spoke, èmi ni mo sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kàn mí dà lókù ìyá Àbẹ̀kẹ́. Ìbéèrè ni ìjọ tó dọjọ́ tó jẹ́ wípé ọjọ́ ogun ẹni tó pè mí wọ group yọ̀ọ̀kì ni kò sọ one word títí dàárọ̀ yìí wípé tó bá tiẹ̀ wá jẹ́ pé ẹ̀ ń sọ wípé rich grace kò sáìnì fọ́ọ̀mù ẹ ṣe máa wá tó wá sọ wípé òun àti bàbá kò tiẹ̀ sọ nǹkan kan to defend me kò sọ. So go and learn. Don't depend on people. Go and depend on God, please. I'm begging you. Nobody can fight your battle for you except God. My staying power today is because God had helped me. I can say that 100%. Otherwise, what happened in the last 2 months is enough to destroy a man's mental health. I won't lie to you. But on Christ the solid rock I stand. I'm saying it again. Maybe no. Let us move forward. Èmi náà kì í ṣe pé ẹni rí nǹkan kà sí mi lẹ́sẹ̀. But you will show me where I have made anything destructive or public. You're accusing a woman, a married woman, of infidelity. You want to destroy the marriage of the person? Or what? Obi mi no long. Let's just reconsider our ways. Taba binu, let us control our emotions. ẹ̀yin bá ẹ̀yin lóhùn, especially on internet. And that even brings me to insider. Mo ti rí insider because a member showed me and said, "Mommy, who is this insider?" Mo rí beautiful picture mi tó lò tó kówó sọ́wọ́ Aloba because èmi ti block ẹ̀ níjọ́ tó ti bú Aloba tó ní pé Aloba wà ń bẹ̀ ó mọ nǹkan tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀, mo ti block ẹ̀. So it was a member that showed me. Ó ti ẹ̀rẹ́rìn ó ní mọ́mí à ó láṣọ yìí máa fine gan. Mo ló fine ọkọ mi. Ó ní ta ní insider yìí tí wọ́n sọ wípé every Sunday lẹ́ ń lọ lé Aloba. Mo ní tó Jésù ń balógun ọkọ̀. And it is because somebody chose to want to destroy another because his desire was not satisfied. Bukky said, York ló wá sọ fún mi wípé Rich Grace sọ pé wípé ó incite public against the critical thinkers. You heard it, I'm not exaggerating. Ó wà lórí Facebook ẹ lọ wò. Ó lóun ò dẹ̀ béèrè evidence. Ó ní so why are you asking for evidence for Ayékòótọ́? We are moving on. There you get. So that about now it now comes to I told you I'm just picking it. It came to the form in that group. No, the group of 9 became the group. It became a group of 19. The group of 9 became the group of 19 people. I'm talking about the event of 2 months ago. And when that petition emanated, for all of you, ask for forgiveness. Oh, please. Don't say that I will fast for 21 days. I won't see sun. I won't see rain. Ecclesiastes chapter 8 verse 13. Ìwé oníwàásù ní orí kẹjọ. Mo ti ní mo máa kà, máa ṣí. Mi ní nǹkan míì tí mo fi lè sọ̀rọ̀. Bíbélì ni. Ẹ máa bá mi tap. Ìwé oníwàásù. Ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ. So ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ rò wípé lẹ́yìn tẹ́ ẹ ti ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ṣe, ẹ kàn máa lọ sọ pé God forgive me, ó múnú bí mi ni, rí kó fẹ́ da justice irú ni. It doesn't work that way. Let me laugh. It doesn't work that way. I want to go to Proverbs. Ecclesiastes jọ. Ìwé oníwàásù ni. Mo ti ní mo máa ṣí. Bíbélì ni mo mọ̀. Ẹ lápò ẹ farabalẹ̀. Oníwàásù. Orí kẹjọ. Ecclesiastes chapter 8. Yorùbá ni máa fi kà ó. Ẹsẹ̀ kẹtàlá ń bẹ̀. If you think that you are going to fast, you know some people know how to fast. Ẹsẹ̀ kẹtàlá. Ó ní wípé ṣùgbọ́n kì yóò dára fún ènìyàn burúkú. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kì yóò fa ọjọ́ rẹ̀ gùn tí ó dàbí òjìji nítorí kò bẹ̀rù níwájú Ọlọ́run. Let us all go and make amends. Ẹ jẹ́ á bẹra wa kó dẹ̀ jẹ́ òtítọ́. God cannot use you or anybody at that whose heart is evil against his fellow to achieve a justice cause. The Bible says, who shall ascend unto the holy hills of the Almighty? He that hath a clean hand, he that hath not sworn deceitfully. Only him shall receive blessing of the Lord and righteousness from the God of his salvation. I know you know there is God. So please, let's all go and make amends. Every one of us. So that form, that's your petition that became a celebrated case that York presented to you. You had when Comfy said wípé wọ́n sọ wípé Mommy Rich Grace ni ó jẹ́ kí bàbá sign. Was it me? It was in that group of 19 that a man said, this petition that you are saying that they should sign, have you looked at it thoroughly? He said, I'm quoting him now, how can a tenant sue a landlord? Why don't you remove some names and limit it to 15 people that are in the house? Was that me? It was that day I left the group. I left in exceeding sorrow. I left in pains. I left in tears. The tears that is still on my eyes. Till now, whenever I remember. It was that day. The man said, look at this form thoroughly. How can you put the name of the president, the governor? All of these people have immunity. Thank you. I don't want to cry, because it gives the remembrance of what Rich Grace ni ó jẹ́ kó sign for. If it had not been God on my side, so may my Israel say. That man said, reconsider that. Let the names be looked into. Then we can now consider him signing. He must have been the one that advised Aloba, don't sign until your lawyer sees. So when he mentioned it, that it was not, yes sir, I won't say more than that. It's not my child that died. Go and look at all the narratives against my person, and against wonderful people. Because you are angry, your spirit is hurt. Every good that had been done was rubbished in a second. Drag Yeye Bobagunwa, because and began to say every evil thing. Let us go restitute. Whatever thing that anybody does to us that we cannot call and say, can we look into this? The moment you allow the deep of crisis, I mean the gully, let me put it that way. Tẹ́bá tí ń gbà kí kò tó ìkùnsínú kó fẹ̀ sí, ó máa jìn ní. I don't know, even if Grace is York's immediate sister, it shouldn't lead to all this. And Toyin, everything that has been said in the voice notes, has it come to pass? God forbid it will not. Nothing will happen to your daughter. But somebody, the moment your anger does not consider anything, tó jẹ́ pé tó bá ti bínú báyìí àfi kí gbogbo ayé ó parẹ́, ó máa bà nǹkan jẹ́. Ó máa bà so many things jẹ́. So many things. The one that cannot control his spirits, what did the Bible say about them? Everything was fabricated and just so to hit at what you felt, what you are aimed to achieve. And tomorrow, mo gbààwẹ̀ 21 days, mi ò rórun. See, every action that you cannot categorically say, God, in every area that I have done evil, draw your sword on me, then you are not a child of God. I can say it before my God. Let me tell you the story of David. When he had murdered Uriah, Nathan came to him and said, I've got a story to tell you, sir. King, live long. And David said, go on. So Nathan said, in this nation, in this province where you are the king, there was a certain rich man who had flocks of cattle, cows, herds of this. And in this same place also was a poor man who had just one lamb for himself, one goat for him, just one. And now the rich man received guests and he needed to entertain them. He could not go to his herd to go and pick whatever thing he wants to use to entertain. He went to the poor man and took that only lamb and slaughtered it. Yea, come and see hell and fury. David was like, in this place that I am king. He pronounced the judgment immediately. He said, he shall be put to death. Nathan said, no problem, sir. You're talking to yourself. David said, what did I do? Nathan explained to him, Bathsheba, Uriah and you. You know what he did? For you to know that whatever thing you do, if you do not ask God for forgiveness, you are a dead person. You got to seek the forgiveness of God, whoever you are, even me. That you are going to jump the gun and say, see, let me tell you, the fact that you did not ask God for forgiveness does not mean that your water will not run when it's supposed to run. No. But in the day of God's visitation, yea. The Bible says, who shall stand the day of the Lord's vengeance? Nobody. Nobody. He ran into his chambers. He tore himself naked. He poured ashes on his head. And he began to fast. He began to seek the face of God. Eba me tap o. Ejo, please make on help me tap. I beg. Thank you. And still at that child still died. That is God. Because God needed to lay a new foundation. Everything that has been done in the last 2 months, let us go and make amends. Even including me. Because the arrow of the wicked will prevail. Nítorí wípé our camp is dirty. How many people ló kúrò ní Egypt? How many nations? How many tribes? There were 12. How many got to the promised land? Only 2. It doesn't cost God anything. And how did the problem start then? Is it only him that can hear? And is it only him that can talk? And is the one that went to go and marry a strange woman, Zipporah? Is the one that that's exactly what we are doing. Please let us go and change. Please. Emotion had run this place too much. Evil had prevailed here too much. A lot of conspiracies, a lot of lies, a lot of deception. Too many. The Bible says some people are whited sepulchre with bones inside, but they look beautiful on the face. I've told you, I've learned, I have written my own. Is much. Is much. Is much. You Abba. The one that I am supposed to come and apologize, you will hear me soon. It's Is it because of you? No, I want to make heaven now. So I will restitute my ways, so that if I sleep and I don't wake up, my heaven will be certain. It was that day I left that group. Ìtẹ̀tì pa mí sí tẹ̀tì ní wípé mi ni mi ò jẹ́ ó sign. Mi ì rí ìwé ọ̀hún tójú o, mi ì mọ̀ o. The man said, the names, will a tenant take a landlord to court and still win the landlord? It's not possible. That explains that. Now, I'm about wrapping it up. I'm going to talk about the prayer group. The prayer group. My prayer group. That group came together, I think it was September 2024, or let's say towards the tail end of August. That was when they called for, we were going to have a 3 days dry fasting. I do not want to belabor people in that fast, but I thank God that I fasted that day. Otherwise, evil for don't meet me, sins. No wonder the Bible say there's no foundation that can be laid except the one that is laid in Christ Jesus. You are in this world. You do not want to know God. You are already waiting. I go call you. You did the mouth of enemy. You don't know. The fact that you are on the side of Jesus alone is enough security. The Bible says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow. There is a shadow covering. We were already 3 months into that journey. I know that, yes, but it was one chance. And I knew that in a matter of time, it's like a time bomb. It will erupt. I lie not. I lie not. I lie not. Okay. So that fasting, it was a 3 days dry fasting. No food, no water. I finished it. Because they were joining me for the first time, we have not had anything. If you want to take water, go and take. If you want to take apple, you can cut. Only don't eat it to the full. But for 3 days, I was naked before my God. Thank God for a good foundation. Thank God for a good foundation. Are you not surprised to hear a justice fighter on their platform say, how was she going to the corona and coming back? Oh, so they wanted me dead. And it will have been. Thank God I have the support of the Trinity. Thank God I have a foundation that is laid in Christ. Because there were persons in that place, in our group. You saw them. The first issue that came up was between Moschino, Blessed Encounter, and Bosumbola. I was not there that day. It was November 2024. I was not there. But when I came, I got the updates. And what caused the issue was against Bosumbola. And I went to her and said, did I not tell you? This is the person I'm talking to, as if she's a baby. I said, did I not tell you that I don't want to hear you ever mention that name? I went to the two. I said, I beg you by the mercy of God, please. 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 While we were there, were they? Yes. Were help rendered? Yes. The first money that was given was 20,000 naira. Ẹni tó gbà wà lórí bí a máa gbọ́ báyìí. Àbí if she ever stumbles on this thing. She's a justice fighter. She lives in this Ibadan with me. It's not Monjola Oluwa. So don't think it that way. Monjola lives in Ibadan as well, but it's not Monjola Oluwa. The person came to me and said I should give her a loan of 20,000 naira. That she was going to pay it because of her child in school. Me that was passing through my own fire. Passing through fire. As at that time. Fire. When we are talking about fire. Fire. That I did not even die. Between that 2021 and 2023, then it means I just cannot die. Honest. So I said, I have people that we are together. I will mention it to them. Blessed Encounter was the one that gave that 20,000. I sent it immediately. And I told her, please make a voice note for them to appreciate, to know you appreciate. She did. That person did. I sent it to the group. Another crisis was so shocking. It was in my church. My church, my own zonal headquarters. I don't forget dates. I'm a secretary. A woman came to the church. She had 3 children. Let me tap now. I'm not seeing your tap again. Thank you. She had 3 children. One as sick. The mother said when she was young, she fell and hit her head on the floor. But they did not give it attention. So, eventually they took the girl to UCH in Ibadan. And they said they should be buying drugs. Now, she's not together with the father again. So, she's nursing a very sick child. She's owing this. She shall mention. I said, okay, what is the issue now? She said she needed 100,000 naira. So that I said, I'm not going to give her the money. I will go and pay the money where she said she owed. The moment I mentioned it, Moschino was the one that first gave 100,000. Every other person in that group contributed and we came up with 360,000 naira. I went to go and pay the money. I did everything. Eventually, the person that I scheduled 100 for, I gave her 120. I gave one 50,000. I paid school fees of 38 of single mothers because I have been a single mother myself. I went to go and buy food for a sick woman who eventually had died now. It was some persons that joined me so that we could give her, attend to her. Eventually she died. Do I ask for her? Yes, I do. Please, just support me on me. Because all the things they gave, I streamline. I'm excited that we can help people. Yes, I was excited. So it wasn't for me. But when I need, please, I need this. You know, I had my also money in my TikTok account. It was Blessed Encounter that helps me to take it. But by December of 2024, I knew that I was already in a deep sea by the certain things that I was seeing. No. So January of 2025, as we had our first meeting, I announced, I said, please group, I appreciate everybody, but please don't give me money again. I said so. Don't give me money again. What happened? I did not even know they were having a meeting. No? Nobody told me anything. I'm in charge of the spirit now. Money bolo bolonje bá rí mi tó rojú, màá fà ìjẹ̀dá lágara, ṣòwò yẹn ni ṣá. I already knew one or two things. I've been putting it together. So I announced, please don't give me money again. So whatever thing had ended in December of 2024. But lo and behold, you know, Corona was on recess. Abishe recessing, yes. February, when we resumed, I saw money in my account. After I've said, don't give me money, just pray. And I said, but I said you should not give me money, please. I said, let us limit to whatever. I said people are giving, and I said, yeah. I now mentioned, I said, yeah is taking care of me now. That caused a little talk here and there and there. The matter that erupted in November came up in 2025 January between myself, Moschino, and Blessed Encounter. We talked about it, we shouted, you know women now, you know. But what actually ended it all was the one we had in May of 2025. Relative. Bọ̀súnbọ́lá, orí life la wà yìí o. A lè kú pọ̀ láíláí rárá. A lè kú pọ̀. Mo sọ báyìí. Mi fẹ́ pé orúkọ ẹ̀ tán nítorí n tó yẹ kí n ṣe nìyẹn. But mo wà lórí life báyìí. Bó o bá lọ 100 ọdún láyé, ò ní mọ ìdààmú. Níwọ̀n ìgbà tó bá ti jẹ́ pé lórí ilẹ̀ ló ń rìn, tọ́run dẹ̀ wà lórí ẹ, Bọ̀súnbọ́lá, gbogbo àgbáyé wọ́n á máa ṣe ẹ́ láàánú ni àtọmọ tó àwọn ọmọ tó lọ́n kó fún ẹ. Ọ̀nà ẹ̀ á là, wàá rí àánú gbà, ò ní aṣọ iyì, aṣọ ẹ̀yẹ kò ní ya lára ẹ̀ rárá. Ọlọ́run á rán àwọn olóore ènìyàn ní gúúsù, níwọ̀ oòrùn, nílà oòrùn, láríwá, á rán sí ẹ. Ò ní dáyé ṣe o, lórúkọ Jésù. Níbi tó wà, wọ́n ní gbókù ẹ àtọmọ àti rárá, wọ́n ní gbé wá o. Àwọn èèyàn máa dù láti ràn ẹ́ lọ́wọ́, láti ṣe ẹ́ láàánú ni, lórúkọ Jésù. For what you did for me in that group on that May 17. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ńgbà tí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gbóná tó ṣe, this was what Bọ̀súnbọ́lá did. Ibi tá a ti wà for over 4 hours or 5 tí ọ̀rọ̀ ń lọ bí oríṣiríṣi, àtọ̀tún àtòsí àtoríṣiríṣi. Bọ̀súnbọ́lá brought down the tempo. Ó ní Mommy Blessed Encounter, ó ní ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú. Ó ní ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ó ní it is not in me. It is not, I don't have that kind of personality to be rude to an elder. Please, ma. That became the peace on that 17th. 16th to 17th morning. May 17, I was going to coordinate my engagement program in Lagos at Ilupeju. tí Bọ̀súnbọ́lá ò bá ṣe mí ní ríṣẹ́ yẹn ṣe, mi ní rí ṣe. If she didn't take that step, the moment she took it, my spirit jacked back. Mo wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí níbẹ̀, ẹ má bínú gbogbo ilé ẹjọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká parí ẹ̀ and all of that. Èṣù ní kinní kan, ẹ jẹ́ ká wá láàfíà, you know. So I came to Lagos that morning. Mo wá ṣe nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe. So on Sunday, I called the group and said, so and so, thank you for us being together, but I am leaving. Let's put an admin there to run it. I'm exiting. I pray for you again, Bọ̀súnbọ́lá. Life will be always beautiful for you. You will never lack support. For that one single thing that you do, the Lord will give you grace. The Lord will show you mercy. The Lord will favor you. I pray it for my spirit for you. Because that was significant. If you thought that you didn't do anything, you did marvelously, because you were the one that carried my spirit that was already out of me back by that apology to Blessed Encounter. It was this you that said, prepare to go to Corona in April of 24. I wouldn't have gone. A life that tó wà lórí ilẹ̀ ńlẹ̀. You have pushed me into things that have taken my life from the back to the front. Ẹni iwájú ló máa jẹ́ Bọ̀súnbọ́lá lórúkọ Jésù. Ò ní mọ̀ dààmú o. Thank you. So now it comes to gifters. Because mo rántí nígbà tí mo wà lórí platform Just Me, Vengeance came and said, àwọn tó ń tọrọ owó skúlù fọ́mọ. Mo gbà now, and many other things like that. Mo more. Mi ò bá yín jà mi sọ yìí. Mo more jọ. Ẹni tó wò mí tó fún mi lómi mu, mo dúpẹ́. Kí ni? Ṣé èṣù fẹ́ kó dáa fún yàn rárá ni? The devil wants you to cry and not see helper. Ntẹ́ṣù fẹ́ nìyẹn. Kó o máa sunkún kó wà ní hòhò kó ṣe. So mo wá rá wọn kan pé. Mo pé you don't know. Mọ̀ wípé nǹkan tó ti dáa jù láyé kó béèrè nǹkan lọ́wọ́ èèyàn kó fún ẹ. Oore ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ fún mi ní 5 naira. Kan wá fún ẹ 10 naira. Oore ni o, mo gbà kún oore o, ẹ ṣé o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. I really appreciate. But now let me ẹ wá jẹ́ nsọ kankan. Obìnrin kan wà lórí ibi. Anyway, mi ò ní dárúkọ yẹn tán because mo mọ̀ pé kì í ṣe èmi nìkan ló ṣe fún. Ẹ mọ̀ àbúrò Lion olóńgbò kí lẹ máa ń pè Leo the kitten. Mẹ́ta lóbìnrin yẹn ti send ẹ as gift. Ọláyínká lórúkọ ẹ jẹ́ mo mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọláyínká. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Torí pé mo rí pé kì í ṣe èmi nìkan náà ti ṣe fún, wọ́n ti ṣe fáwọn host kọ̀ọ̀kan. But for me, I can count 3 times that she had given me that pian àbí kí lẹ ń pè. It's not Lion no, that the other one. But 3 times. How am I not going to be grateful? Now, let me now announce to you that same Layinka, I have not met her. I don't know her. Does she have my WhatsApp number? No. She come maybe my DM. Tó bá ti rí pé mo lọ ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá Mohbad. Àwọn èèyàn náà dá ló máa bá mi o. ṣe rí bàbá Mohbad ṣe béèrè wọn ṣe kíní kan pa. I will go and say, Gurezi, please meet me so that you can take me there. I will post here so that people will know that he is fine. It is not because I'm doing content. The woman will send 100, 200. Thank you, ma, for all you are doing for justice. Thank you, ma. Oya Aloba mo number mi. Tí màá fi débẹ̀ sọ pé ẹ ṣeun àná mà inú DM náà ni màá tún padà wá sí thank you. And I know that she is not doing for only me. The person is a single mother, I won't forget her. Ní gbogbo bọ́rọ̀ yìí ṣe ń lọ yìí àfi tó bá jáde ṣe fídíò tó kàn máa jó. Ṣé ó dúró níbi kankan sọ pé òun ló ń ṣe báyìí òun ló ń ṣe báyìí ní rárá. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run san lẹ́san kan tó ń ṣe. Let me shock you. In September 11, 2024, tí mò ń fa ìyá Mohbad wípé kó máa bọ̀ tí Dàróṣà ń gbà lọ́wọ́ mi tí Dàróṣà ń gbà Tábíọ́dún làwọn sọ pé ṣé you do not know Mommy Rich Grace ni you saw that video. Tí Jokem tó wá sí Corona tí ò jẹ́ kán mọ̀ pé òun wà ń bẹ̀ tán wá ń dráàgì mi lórí Làtí. Miracle. Do you know that somebody from Lati's platform came to send money to me? Kẹ́ ẹ bá lè mọ̀ wípé oore ó kárí ayé. On that day, I mean, was it that day or after it? You know that it was since June 2024 when Ish celebrated my birthday ní account mi ti wà ń ta my Echo Bank. I just know that the woman called me one day wanting to report these my children to me, and she began to cry. And I'm like, why are you crying, ma? Ó ní wọ́n ṣe nǹkan báyìí fún wọ́n ṣe nǹkan báyìí fún ẹ má bínú mà ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ fi yá wọn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà. This is somebody that I cannot expect a pin from. So when we are talking about ability of people to give, it is God pushing it. It cannot be human. So if God has used you, pushed you to do things, it is only God that can reward you. It is not human. If you do it for me and I come to say kí lẹ ṣe gan fọlọ́run lẹ̀. So we were just talking. She now referred to pé the day they were dragging me, that she felt so sad. She felt she was sad because they were saying Joken came with Jeep. I do not have motor. Money, is that why you are bothered? Who told you that I need motor? The people that has Okada, àwọn tó lọ́kadà tán ní kórópé tán àwọn mọ́tò tó wà ń challenge ṣé wọ́n ti kó mbẹ́ ni èmi ò ń ronú bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn mi ò ń rò. So long as I can move around, I'm good. I don't need motor. Jokem tó gbé Jeep wá àfọpẹ́ fọlọ́run ibi tó wó ẹ̀ dé ni ibi tí tèmi náà dẹ̀ dé bọ́wọ́ ológbò bá ṣe tó ló fi ń bọ́ ojú. So kò worry me. She now said she sent 200,000. I shook. From Lati's platform. Somebody sent money to me. And there was no receipt, nothing. I saw money, all right. When she referred to the date, I looked and said, it didn't show our username that we are using like this. Rárá. Kini ló show orúkọ ènìyàn, so mi ò lè mọ̀. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń ṣoore méjì ni mo máa sọ o. I'm wrapping up now. Ọlọ́run ló ní ẹ ṣe kì í ṣe àwa tẹ́ ń ṣe fún ṣáájú èèyàn ni. Kí ló ṣe èèyàn ló béèyàn ṣe wà nìyẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo oore tẹ́ ẹ ṣe Ọlọ́run ló máa san. Is God. bá a ṣe oore fún àràrá ó lè jó mìíràn ni ó sọ pé thank you. Don't take it to heart, forgive. Pé aṣore àmọ́ ìyẹn nìyẹn, that's human being. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Ọlọ́run ló lóore òun ló san fẹ́ dá tí ẹ̀yẹn dẹ̀ máa ń dá tó máa ń pọ̀. That's why we pray for every one of you that God had used, especially for me, because èmi kọ́ lọ́mọ ẹ kú o. Èmi kọ́ lọ́mọ ẹ kú o. All of you that God had pushed your hearts, your penny, your thousand, your clothes that you bought from your heart, your care, your love. Mo gbà ládùúrà lórúkọ Jésù, ọ̀dá ò ní dá yín. Òkun ò gbẹ. The sea, the ocean, it can't run dry. Lórúkọ Jésù ẹ ò ní gbẹ o. Mo gbà ládùúrà, all of you, because I have said it over and over again. The commensurate love and attention that you showed to me, because you saw my dedication, I didn't take it for granted at all. So when you now hear all of this, is it to break your heart? To break your heart that my money has wasted after I gave Rich Grace money, so she's now sleeping with Aloba. No, I didn't disappoint God. God forbid. No, I am too chaste, too pure to do that. No, I cannot. I can't fail God. It's not because of you. Like, I can't fail God. God is too big. God has done me too much good to fail him for 1 second. Now, after taking care of this mommy, so she can come and do like this, I didn't do anything. I did not. And I've not failed you either. Every promise you revoked in me, I sustained. I sustained it. The trust of your love, the trust of your provision, the trust of your care. I didn't fail your God. I didn't fail you either. They are all lies to satisfy an intention by people. I didn't fail you. Aloba didn't fail you either. But I am going to speak for me. If you think all the money, because you feel that I am doing well, that you care from your heart, and now came to disappoint you by turning around, God bless you, darling. Love you always. That I failed you. No. Mi ò dà yín, mi ò já ẹlẹ́dàá yín kulẹ̀. Aloba, rárá. Ọlọ́run mi ò ṣe é já kulẹ̀. My God is too big to be disappointed. I carry oil on my head. I am grace. I didn't do it. Some people just wanted to satisfy their evil intention by selling narratives, by arranging voice notes. So that what? I forgive you all of you. As God forgave, I forgive you all, everybody. And I am here saying, whatever thing that I have done, truly, you see that I put truly, that I have done to any one of you, truly. If you DM me and it is the truth, I will come to you and I will plead, and I will still come here and say, so and so person said I did this and it was true. I have come to apologize. My heaven is too precious to me to jeopardize because of a pleasure that has no meaning. It was not you that took me off the streets. It was God. I look at how much he has sacrificed for me. I'm like, Lord, I won't fail you anymore. No wonder he's adding beauty to my ashes every day. So all of you, please help me tap, oh, I beg. I did not me. That voice note you had was the figment of an evil intention determined by Buki Jesse, Toyin Peperenpe, York. Because they are bitter about what? I don't know. But I do not count it as sin to them. I forgive it all. So that we can move forward. So that we can achieve the purpose that God has brought us together on. When I gave the testimony of this was who I was before I came to Christ, you still come in your foolishness to come and ask me, Agagatoba Tutu, be careful. Be careful. Odò tí ò bá tójú ẹni kún, ó lè gbé èèyàn lọ. I hold you not to heart. I hold you not to heart. That's why I said, if you know that there's any genuine reason, it's not falsehood. Because God knows lies, and you too, you know lies. Come into my DM, or if you have my WhatsApp number, and the form that you all are castigating me for, in the group of 19, that man said, a tenant that sues a landlord cannot win against the landlord. You cannot sue the president on Mohbad's case, limited to 15 people in the house. Then you can move on. So God bless you all. All you should go and make amends with your brother, and then come back with your offering. The Bible never lies. Panelists and commenters, thank you. You are the ones. But then, you are the one. You are the one that gingers them on. Everybody cannot be wrong. And it cannot be proving a thing that you know is wrong. Because of we want to satisfy. No, we are not fans. Fans scatters after a match. We are family. Family sticks together. Because we want to fight a common enemy. Talopa Mohbad, Upaimu inside the house. And what is the paternity of that child? It is the God will bless you. Thank you for your time. Thank you. I hope the comment section, because of the leopards that will not change their spots. But for those of you that knows the truth, write that part. Let's allow our God lead us again on what to do. And God will help us. Thank you so very much for your time. Thank you for partaking of this live stream. I appreciate you. Eshe, enjoy the rest of your evening, please. We'll see you again on Tuesday. That's our love you all. Thank you so much. Eshe, thank you very much.